Happening right now, jury selection is underway in Hall County for 3 teens charged in connection with the deputy's death. Deputy Nicholas Dixon was killed in 2019 following a chase that ended in the shootout. 11 Alive's Tracy A. McPeer just stepped out of the courtroom in Hall County and joins us live. Tracy.
Well, several people have been arrested in this case, and this jury selection is for the trial of 3 of them, including the alleged gunman. Now, standing trial are London Alexander Clements, Eric Edgardo Velasquez, and Hector Garcia Solis, who is accused of shooting Deputy Nicholas Dixon. Now, the sheriff's office says late in the evening of July 7th, 2019, Deputy Dixon attempted to stop a stolen vehicle thought to be connected to a series of car burglaries. Now, it led to a chase, allegedly ending in a shootout between Garcia Solis and Deputy Dixon. Deputy Dixon was killed. Garcia Solis was hurt but survived. Now, days later, several teens were arrested in connection to the case. 2 defendants today, Clements and Velasquez, are charged with being party to a crime, felony murder, and Garcia Solis is charged with felony murder. Now, out of the 600 potential jurors originally called, 500 are here today going through jury selection. The court is spreading it out, calling them in small groups throughout the day to try to keep up with COVID guidelines. Now, even with that large number, they hope to wrap it up by tonight.